morning, Mr. Thompson.
When going gets weird, the weird turn pro.
What the hell do you mean, Mr. Thompson?
No, cut it. Start again. Clip your words.
Well, let's start this interview off with a basic question. Who are you?
Well, I'm an American man, born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. I came from a middle-class family. I'm an author. I founded the Good Old Gonzo. Kind of a counterculture icon for people. I say it's because I'm a genius, but I'd have to agree with them.
Well, goddamn. Let's move on to another subject. What made you this five-star journalist you are today?
Well, I think it first started when I got hired to write about the Hells Angels. After a year or so of that, they found out what I was doing. They saw that I was profiting out of their benefit, and they didn't like that. They wanted me to share the profits. So, one of these days, I saw a redhead being the hell out of this girl, and I'm a kind, decent man. I don't like that. So I said something about it. They said I spoke out. I got my ass jumped. So after that, what was that news station? Let me think. Oh, that was it. The Random House published all my articles, and they made all the money off of it. Then some news stations got hold of the fight, and that was it. Boom. Here I am.
Well, goddamn, you've been through some shit, haven't you?
Well, shit happens.
Well, I've been dying to ask you.
What's up?
How did you create Gonzo?
Well, wild trip to Las Vegas. Oh, there it is, my baby. No, that's not enough. Whoa! Let's get this shit done. So it was a wild trip to Las Vegas, huh? I made a character named Raoul Duke. In Fear and Loathing. That's basically all I write about. The book was the best written book on dope. I need to stop stranded. But Duke and his helpless companion became sidetracked on a search for the American dream. With 2 bags of grass, 12 ounces of cocaine, half a bottle of Hennessy, case of Cooler Light, a lot of drugs, just a lot of drugs. That's about it. So there's some screamers, some uppers, some downers, some laughers, some bitches. And shit just happened, and it started.
What a beast. That's the way of writing, isn't it?
I guess so.
Can you thoroughly explain Richard Nixon's place in your heart?
Oh, I got bad lungs. I've been smoking for 40 years. Oh, my bad. 4 years. These things are tough on me. What was the question again?
Can you thoroughly explain Richard Nixon's place in your heart?
For years, I've regarded as his existence as, oh my gosh, as a monument to all the rancid genes and broken chromosomes that corrupt the possibilities of the American dream. He was a foul man, a very foul man. A man with no soul, no integrity, just get mad talking about him, to be honest. I remember everything that happened. His integrity amounts with a hyena, and he has the style of a poison toad. Nixon, I don't know what I'm saying. Nixon, at most, is the paraplegic who wanted to vote Democrat, but he couldn't reach the lever on the voting machine.
That was harsh, but so deep at the same time.
Would you like a drink, son?
No, thank you. Well, let's wrap up this interview. Is there any last words you have before we adjourn it?
Myth and legends die hard in America. We love them for that. The extra dimensions they provide, the illusion of near infinite possibilities, to erase the narrow confines of most man's reality. Weird heroes and mold, breaking champions, exist as living proof to these heroes who need it, that the tyranny at the rat race is not yet final.
What a fucking beast.